I bet there's a good chance that you didn't know Dorchester County is home to one of the world's biggest conveyor belt manufacturers. It might also surprise you to learn that something that you order online might be picked, packed, and shipped from a location in HURLOCK. This one right here. Warwick Fulfillment Solutions works with clients all over the world. The company also provides satisfying jobs for folks right here.
You do the clicking, these guys do the picking, packing, and shipping. Warwick Fulfillment Solutions is responsible for satisfying online shoppers all over the world.
You know, the easiest way to explain what we do here is that, if you ever place an order online, which I bet you do, we are one of the companies that might be shipping that product to you.
You could say it's a company all about effective e-commerce, which is not as easy as you might think.
Behind the scenes, it's really there's a lot more to it, because there are a lot of different systems that all have to talk to one another in order to make sure that you get the right order and the right time frame and that you're billed correctly. So part of what we do is the technology behind all of that to make sure that the website and the order management system and the shipping system and the inventory system are all speaking to each other correctly.
All that speaking goes on in HURLOCK. That's where the company's been for more than 10 years. Vice President Chris Mashinsky says she wouldn't want it to be anywhere else.
I think our success really has a lot to do with our location. I mean, we draw from an area that has a history in fulfillment. People that here have a very good work ethic, and we would not be successful without the team of people that we have here.
It's Charles Jackson's job to find those team members. He's in charge of recruiting and hiring.
Our ideal employee is someone who is bright, detail-oriented, inquisitive, looks into different things. We have a lot of people that have started out on the floor. They picked, they packed it, and they worked their way up to management level.
They've got jobs in operations, technology, customer service, account management, clerical, and embroidery and foil stamping. From looking at the outside, you probably can't get an accurate feel of all that goes on inside. If this warehouse seems like it's big, that's because it is. It's 3.2 million cubic feet and can store 15,000 pallets of inventory. Even still, it's a company that's continually growing. In client relationships,
our clients have needs that they don't even necessarily know about until it's the moment when they need that help. And they're looking for people to go the extra mile for them. And I think that's what makes it challenging and keep us going.
In their relationship with the Dorchester County community,
you can't do anything unless you work together with a team, with the Dorchester County as well as high schools and everything. And when you work as a team, it's going to be important for us to be successful.
And in advancing skills internally.
People are trained in different areas. We try to make sure people are developed. We try to focus on planning for the future. And I think that's a big thing, because not everybody wants to come in and do a repetitive job. They want a career.
And out of a career stems life, and a whole lot of it.
We feel really good about the opportunities that we offer here on the shore for people who want to live, raise a family, continue their lives here.
And so as this company fulfills needs all around the world, it also realizes dreams for those who call Dorchester home.
Warwick Fulfillment Solutions is a company where you really can grow. As a matter of fact, Charles says some employees who are managers now started right out of high school.